This morning I would like to share the few bits and pieces I've come up with for our granddaughter's first birthday. Most of it, except for one item, is everything I already had, so it was near enough a no spend project. The first thing is I've made this little plaque. Now this board, that's the background actually, I have covered it, both sides, was actually already cut out to this shape, was actually off of another project, and so it was good that I decided to reuse it rather than get rid of it. I've actually got it on a plastic plate stand. Now these I had in my little store bucket actually, and it was a set of 3 from It's a Gift for £1. I know that because the label was still on it and I hadn't used them, and I kept these because in case I wanted to do anything like this, so that was handy. Now this is part of the Winnie the Pooh set that came out before the Christopher Robin set, and I've just put granddaughter's name, happy first birthday. I've added some of these little Winnie the Pooh little pearl shaped embellishments. I've also put on the Winnie the Pooh, the very tiny little pearls. I've put a one that I had off of one of my embellishment strips, and then I've used the tiles from the Christopher Robin range, which I already had. So that's the little plaque. We are still at home at the moment. That will go on, I believe they're setting the food up on the breakfast bar. So that's her little sign. The next thing is I made this banner to match. And these were the little cards that came out of the Christopher Robin set. And these were the ones that had the envelopes on. And what I've done is I've just obviously cut round and taken all the white off, so I've just got the black rim, the gold rim, sorry, going round. I made some like flag shaped out of the same paper I got from Hobbycraft some time ago, and the baker's twine is white and gold. I had it after last Christmas, so I know it looks a little bit cluttered in my cubby, but I just wanted to show it's good light in here actually to do the filming. So, and then every other one I've actually put a number 1 on there. So again, this craft was basically a no spend at this present time, although obviously I originally bought all the bits and pieces, but it was nice just to come up with a little banner. Now the last item I've made is a little sweet tray, and this I've had years. I change them around quite frequently. I've got a couple of these, as you might recognise it from IKEA, and I've just used 2 of the sheets out of one of the booklets. This one says nobody can be uncheered with a balloon, which I thought was really good for a birthday, and then think, 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 Winnie the Pooh. And again, with the white and the grey, I thought it goes quite nice. Now, this tray, as you probably recognise it, is one of the trays from Poundland that I already had. And using that little grotty book that I got from the charity shop, I spent an evening and I cut little characters out, Tigger and Winnie the Pooh, etc. And I just stuck them on the box. Now I did cover the box in some of this paper that I got again from Hobbycraft, which I got from their clearance department, and I'm just going to show it round so you can have a look. And there we got Winnie the Pooh and Christopher Robin. side. Mr. Robin there, some honey pots, and Winnie the Pooh. Looks as though he's sort of trying to push the box. So, whether I'll be adding any more to the box, I don't know, but this is basically how it's going to stay at the moment. So, at the back, I got the Haribo's, and in these, I've used again from the paper pad, and I make these all the time, the little pocket envelopes, and I've used Winnie the Pooh, I think it's the Christopher Robin range, yes, papers, and I've just put little Haribo's in there. This is the only thing that would have cost me money, but I already had them out in actually. I've just got to replace them because I had some for Halloween for the little trick-or-treaters. I did add honey, and I was thinking about putting, I don't know whether I will actually, I might just leave it as the same, but originally I was going to put it in here, something like that. If you didn't want honey, just have another sweet treat, something like that, but I think I might just leave it as this. In these is a little mini chocolate bar, and these are those little pockets that I got from Wilko's. I think they were 50 for £1 or something. So I already had these in with me. I just used a little bit of washi tape to match. And I think these are the Freddo bars, little chocolate bars. This one's got little mini Mars bars. And then I just got some dairy milk Cadbury's bars down the bottom there. And then if I take it out, I have done a little couple of embellishments inside. If I can gradually take this out. I've got actually Eeyore down the bottom there, again from the book. And right in this corner here, I've cut out Christopher Robin. So, I'm actually really pleased how this comes out. And as I said, I think a few of us are trying to use bits and pieces up and scraps and everything and what we have. And I have mentioned this before because Happy on a Budget is also doing little projects with no spend. And I think it's a good idea as well to obviously get use of all your bits and pieces. I'm trying very hard for the last week not to buy any more crafting bits and pieces, and so far I'm doing pretty well. So there is 3 easy decorations for a party, which you can change out for any theme that you wish. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. This is at my son's and fiance's house. They're hosting their daughter's first birthday party, which is Winnie the Pooh. They made this lovely buffet, as you can see, which was most enjoyable, and they did a very good job. The cake they had made by a friend who actually is starting to make cakes as a business, and as you can see has done an extremely beautiful job, and with the sweet tray also for dessert. Hope you've enjoyed this short video of our granddaughter's first birthday party. Thank you.